The following program contains dangerous stunts performed by professionals. Do not attempt to recreate or imitate any action seen in this program.
Alright guys, we're gonna actually get to test ride the brand new 2025 S1000Rr. This homie here just picked his up, so huge shout out to him. He offered if I wanted to ride it. So I think a fair exchange would be he rides this, I ride this, and he's riding my M on the way back to Dainese. Actually, we're a few hours away from leaving back to Dallas, so it's kind of like on a tight schedule. But I came as the opportunity. He offered, can't say no. So I appreciate the homie. So it's literally brand new. It's brand stinking new. He got the jacket, the shoes from the dealership that he picked it up. So I'm impressed, man. It's gonna be pretty quick. I'll get some video back at Dainese also, but it's gonna be a quick little ride. I'll let you guys know kind of what it feels like sitting on it and stuff like that, as far as clutch, brake, handling, all that stuff. I don't know how different it'll feel from the M, because that's what I'll compare it to. I can't compare it to Lime. See how many miles this guy has. Get that startup pay. Okay. All right, still got the OG startup. 191 miles. That's crazy. Swing arm changed on these, the color, which I'm not hating it, but it kind of matches the new subframe, which is kind of like a textured feel to it, but brought a better view than looking at this bike here just in the skyline of Miami. So let's see what the 25 S1000Rr M package feels like. We got this two beautiful BMW motorcycles. You got the 2024 got a 2024 M1000Rr that you guys know, obviously it's mine, and you got S1000Rr Chocolate's 25 S1000Rr M package. Unfortunately, he didn't get the carbon wheels like it happened to me. Same happened to him. It's all good though. Woo, man, we didn't plan that. He's gonna ride my M on the way back to Dainese. We are actually about to leave back to Dallas. This is very last minute, spontaneous test ride on the brand new S1000Rr, which I'm thankful for. Huge shout out to S1000Rr Chocolate. He actually has a YouTube channel, so if you guys want to check him out, feel free to do so. Also on IG, his IG is S1000Rr Chocolate, so go check him out. This dude's completely awesome, dog. He came up to me and he said, bro, do you want to ride it? Honestly, I'm not the kind of guy to hop on other people's bikes. I couldn't say no to this opportunity here because it's actually my first time seeing the S1000Rr in person. Besides the day that they got released, bro, I was looking at that thing the whole time. So I still want to get one. I just don't know when that will happen. So for now, we're gonna enjoy this one. It is still under braking miles. I think a few bikes are gonna follow us back to Dainese. This is gonna be awesome. And you guys saw, kind of did a walk around on the bike, so this is great, bro. We're about to hop on the S1000Rr, and the first impression I can tell you is that it is the same height as the M. So these bikes did get taller. So just an FYI, in case you're a short guy, you're gonna feel the difference, man. This compared to a old school body S1000Rr, M1000Rr, whatever you want to call it. This one's higher, so start her up. She is stock, baby. She is stock, and we're gonna enjoy the best out of it, man. So all right, guys, this thing feels so smooth. Seeing the white around it reminds me so much of the old S1000Rr I had here in the channel. I do want to say that I missed that bike or that setup, man. Oh my god, she is so smooth. She is so smooth. The quick shifter is smooth. I think it's still the same quick shifter that we got going on, but this thing is so gorgeous, brother. You got the cruise control. Oh my god, look at that. Cruise control on a 25 S1000Rr, brother. Can't believe I just saw this bike a few months back. Just, you know, the announcement and stuff. So that is crazy. We're gonna head out to a gas station and get some gas. We should be good to go after that. Just go straight back to Dainese. I am gonna miss the city. It was definitely a great time out here in Miami. Met a lot of great people. A lot of you guys showed a lot of love. So a lot of you guys showed so much love out here in the city, and honestly, it's stuff that you don't go ungrateful for. You don't ever forget. If you're new to the channel, you don't know who I am. I'm just a guy that likes bikes, you know. So with that being said, we got homie back there riding the M Let's just make sure he's good. I told him, I'm like, when he offered for me to ride this bike, I told him, I'm like, brother, I think it's a fair trade for me to lend you my amp as out of respect. So everybody keeps looking at it, man, because it's the new bike. So look at her. Hey, shout out, yeah. And I love meeting all these people, dog. Like all these people I love riding. Look how good homie looks on the M, bro. It's the first time I see the wheels on the M2. So, bro, it's crazy. Man, if I keep putting on some grind on YouTube, bro, I can definitely acquire one of these here pretty soon. Just because I don't want to make a bad financial decision, because I just made one not too long ago. So it's awesome. Thank you, bro. Thanks for trusting me on riding your beautiful bike. You guys got to go check them out. Oh man, she is so smooth. Quiet for sure, but it's smooth, so smooth. We gotta go a little bit slower because now tell me, guys, do you think it's worth, if I already have the M, right, you guys think it's worth just getting another S1K? We're still keeping line. We're always keeping line for sure. That's my beater bike. as I don't even think that is, but that's the bike that I respectfully can do whatever to, and I don't feel as bad. Do you guys think that we should acquire one of these? Obviously, it's gonna be for content, you know, so it's got to be part of the channel. Maybe a build. Maybe give it away, who knows, right? If I ever get to that point in life, I definitely want to do a giveaway bike, which I would love to do that. Imagine the feeling of actually giving a bike to a subscriber or even a follower one day, you know, that would be amazing. I wonder what he thinks about the M. He's all the way in the back, so I know he's being extra careful with it. He's enjoying the bike, bro. Look how beautiful those wheels look. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Look at that. He asked me if I could put on rain mode for him, and I did. He said, same way that I'm kind of like being careful with his bike. I mean, if it was not a stock, maybe I'll be telling him to probably cut up traffic with it and stuff, but we're not gonna go there. Bro, if you're watching this video, bro, you gotta tune this bike as soon as you can. You're gonna love this bike. Bro, it's so smooth. Bro, it's so smooth, bro. Like, yeah, it's so smooth. I love this thing, man. Everything comes the same. I think the triple tree changed. It's kind of the same concept. Kind of changed a little bit though. You got the SOS on this one. Obviously, you got all your standard remotes, turn signals, drive traction control, your menu button, hazards, traction control here. So everything's basically the same. Nothing really, no drastic changes as far as the menu screen or the buttons or anything like that. Bro, it's so smooth. I mean, I know you only have like less than 200 miles on it, so you haven't really rode it, but it's very, very smooth.
I really like it, man. Like, I thought it's smooth, but obviously I don't have enough experience with the S1000.
Yeah.
To know how smooth it is, but it feels smooth.
No, it feels amazing, bro. I can't wait for you. So like when you ride it now, up until like whatever miles you end up riding it to stock, once you get into the whole like tuning it or an exhaust, it's like you buy another bike. Like, it's a whole different experience, so you're gonna love it even more. Like, if you love it now, you're gonna love it like 100 times more.
Notice any difference between the new model, how it rides, as opposed to
So this one's very similar to this. Okay. So I cannot compare this to an old gen S1K, okay, a 22 to 24, or even a 20 to 22, because it's more similar to the M. Okay. So that just makes me wonder how the new M is more different than this one.
I was gonna say, man, when I got on your bike, I was like, this feels like my bike.
It almost feels this, yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, besides the GP ship trying to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like my bike.
Yeah.
What are your top 3 mods to me right now, not safety related? So how do you mod this bike?
Right after the break-in point?
Yeah.
The first thing that I'll shoot to would be an exhaust.
Okay.
That would be my first to go. After that, you can ride it with the exhaust however you want or whatever, because you're going to be learning it, jumping from a, what'd you have, a 500 you said? So jumping from a 500 to this, you're going to be learning the bike, right? So just with the exhaust, just so you can get the feel of an actual sports bike, you know, like the sound, the torque, you know. So that'll be my first go-to mod for sure. And then after that, you get in with the tune if you want, or you can start adding some carbon and stuff. I'm a carbon guy, so I would get some carbon on this bike for sure, man. It is absolutely beautiful, man. I cannot get over this thing. They did, like, this thing is different on the air intake here. I wonder, inside looks the same. It's still got the flap, but I wonder if this makes any difference as far as the airflow happens. I know they did it for a reason. I know it's not just for looks, but I prefer more the open air intake. I think that looks so aggressive. So it's a big old hole just in the middle of the bike. He was talking about that, you know, I have no mirrors on my bikes, right? So he said, I was asking him how he feels with the shifting being GB, and he said that he's more concerned about not having mirrors than anything else. So that's kind of crazy, you know. Oh, it sounds good with the stock exhaust. It sounds so good with the stock exhaust. Bro, I never thought pulling out to Miami I was going to be riding a brand new S1K. That's crazy. It feels so good. It feels amazing. It handles so well. I like the fact that it's more like a higher bike. So to me, it just, I really like how that feels. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, this feels great. Lexi, we can't go that fast, girl. Yeah. Oh, the cruise control just hit, bro. It's crazy. It's so smooth. It's so good. I think, you know what's one of the things I want to point out? I think the vibration issue is gone. If I'm not mistaken, these guys at BMW have finally figured out the vibration issue that we had going on with these bikes. So I took this turn slow, man. Yeah, these bikes, BMWs tend to have that vibration issue. I know we have some people that have hit me up in the past asking me if my bike vibrates. They do, but this one feels very smooth for the most part. It feels so good, right? So perfect. So perfect. God, please put one of these in my garage. I would love that. We're about to get back to the store. Got my truck and trailer there parked. All I gotta do is, hey, that's a nice car. All I gotta do is put the bikes in the pitbull pin lock stands. Yeah, this is great, man. Thanks so much, bro. Thanks so much for letting me ride this bike. I really appreciate it. To the kiddos that pulled up, man, you guys rock. It's so good to meet people, you know. And they always ask, like, hey, you know, are you gonna ride? Yeah, let's go ride. It is what it is, you know. It's all part of the experience of having bikes. You know, you gotta meet new people at some point. It's all right, man. You're gonna get a good exhaust on this thing. Yeah, you're gonna get a good exhaust on this bike. I already know. I would actually do a Austin racing on this bike, so I think that would go very well with this bike. Actually, that's what I wanted for the end, but unfortunately it didn't go as planned. So let me know what you guys think about this bike. Do you guys love it? Do you hate it? You don't care? Oh man, Ben's funny, bro. Oh god. Alright, y'all, we made it back to the destination where the trailers are. We got a load of lime, we got a load of the M. We got to say bye to people. It is what it is, man. The time has come. We got to go back to Dallas, so it's kind of crazy, but I appreciate the homie for letting me ride this 25 S1000Rr. Once again, if you guys are not subscribed to him or follow him on IG, y'all got to check him out, because yeah, he why not? He's got the brand new S1000. This is the first one I see, and I love it. This bike would definitely have to be touched by Rafa. Once again, bro, appreciate it, bro. I loved it. This thing is amazing. I can't wait for you to do things to it, bro. So any questions you may have let me know. Just ask me, bro. But I cannot wait for you, when you touch this bike, it's gonna be fucking even more wild than what it already is. So I love this thing. Yeah, look at that. Definitely a good time out in Miami. Got him once again. Appreciate all the love, bro. It's a pleasure being out here, bro. This guy took care of us the whole weekend, and we had a fantastic time out here. Obviously, the media guys, Ben, Noah, I don't know where Jeff is at, but these guys put in the work. I know those forearms are tired, so we got to go back home, get back to our regular lifestyle. And as always, guys, love so much. From your boy S1000Rr signing out. Till the next one, y'all have a good one. Peace.